Okay. One more thing. This also I wanted to say. So few people told they are not even started trying inverse trigonometry questions from IP. Yes, I told first 4-5 days I'm telling a lot of theory. Okay, and a lot of mains material we are doing. Okay, but when I started mains material, that day only I told you can start doing IP, right? Okay, so it is too late, and in between you got a Sunday also to try. So anyway, this at least by tomorrow I want you to complete the whole IP. You may have not got a lot of the questions, no problem, we'll discuss. Okay, but you may have physics homework, chemistry homework, but please understand from 10 days practically there's no homework in my track. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So 2 weeks together I'm asking to do only one exercise in IP. All right. So please try to complete by tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll discuss all the doubts. Today I want to go on with the theory. And I'll ask everybody to submit the homework on Saturday, and I'll personally check you to send to my number, not in the homework group. I'll tell you Saturday. Okay. Okay, let us carry on. Yesterday we discussed about cos inverse cos x graph and tan inverse tan x, cot inverse cot x, and cos inverse cos, right? Sin inverse sin we did not write. Okay. I'm sure some of you might have tried because that is the next thing expected, right? Anybody tried yesterday after the class sin inverse sin x graph? No. All right. Okay. Sin inverse sin x between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, it will be like this. This is plus pi by 2, this is minus pi by 2. And one more thing, it may not be important that everybody has done, but yesterday when I was discussing about graphs, I told sin x graph separately, sin inverse x separately, cos x and cos inverse x. Somebody was trying to draw both graphs in one graph only, and some points were not marked properly. So whatever we teach on the board, better you write as it is. It will be useful later. Okay, sin inverse sin x between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, it is y equal to x because within the principal values. But between 90 to 180, what happens? Let us I have sin inverse sin 90 degrees, sorry, 100 degrees. What is sin inverse sin 100 degrees will be?
70 degrees.
80 degrees.
80.
180 minus 80. If you have some 130 degrees, it will be 50 because you can get 180 minus. So if this is theta, this is pi minus theta. So after 90 degrees, sin inverse sin x is not x, rather it is pi minus x or sin inverse sin theta. So pi minus x graph will be like this. After 180, what will happen? I'll tell you. But at least between 90 to 180, this is pi by 2. This is pi. This is minus pi by 2. This is pi by 2. Okay. Now tell me, sin inverse sin x is an odd function or even function?
Odd.
Odd. You replace x with minus x, you can all the way bring minus out based on the formulas. Okay. Because it is odd, if it is even function, whatever is, okay, let us say some even function graph is like this in the first quadrant, that is positive x-axis side. If it is even function on the negative x-axis, the graph would have been like this. But if it is odd function, you have to find mirror image of that. It will be like this. If this is given to you on the right side and the left side, if you want to ask, if it is even, this is a graph. If it is odd, this is a graph. Because it is even function, at k whatever is the value, at minus k same value. But if it is odd, at k whatever is the value, at minus k negative of that. So which is you have to find mirror image with respect to y-axis and then mirror image with respect to x-axis. The same logic, whatever you have between 0 to pi, same thing will come between minus pi to 0, and then there's a mirror image of that with respect to x-axis. So even between minus pi to minus pi by 2 also it will come like that. Okay, so at least between minus pi to pi, we could draw the graph. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 is obvious. Pi by 2 to pi based on 180 minus theta, and then because it is an odd function. Okay, now what is the period of this sin inverse sin x graph?
2 pi.
2 pi.
2 pi.
And this gap is exactly 2 pi. So the same thing will come. It is like a wave. Same unit cell will repeat kind of thing. This is pi and this is 3 pi by 2. This is 2 pi. 5 pi by 2, 3 pi. Minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. So equation of this line is y equal to x. Equation of this line is y equal to pi minus x. This is y equal to x minus 2 pi. This is y equal to 3 pi minus x. This is y equal to x and this is y equal to minus pi plus x. No, minus pi minus x. This will be y equal to x minus 2 pi. Okay, well, how did I get these equations of the lines? You know many points, you know pi comma 0, you know this point pi by 2 come pi by 2, this point is 3 pi by 2 come minus pi by 2. So you know 3 points on a line, that 2 points are sufficient. Or all these lines have slope 1 and all these have lines have slope minus 1. You know slope and you know point, at least you know where is it is intersecting x-axis. Okay, so all the lines equations you can find by your straight lines formulas. Okay, now apart from the graph, how to derive these formulas, we know sine inverse sine x can be written as sine inverse sine pi minus x, which is same as sine inverse sine x minus 2 pi or x plus 2 pi. You can write sine inverse sine 3 pi minus x, or even we can write sine inverse sine minus pi minus x. Okay, all these are equal, but will we write this answer, this answer, this answer? Depends on whichever is in the principal value. We'll write answer x if minus pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi by 2. We will write pi minus x if pi minus x is within the principal values. Minus pi by 2 less than or equal to this less than or equal to pi by 2. We can also write x minus 2 pi if sorry, this is plus pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Now this right. So we would have written this if x minus 2 pi would have been between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. We also would have written minus pi minus x if minus 3. This is also between, everything is minus 5 to pi by 2. Okay, as long as this inner expression is sin x, that is when you simplify, and this angle is within the principal values, we can write. So based on this or this, our final list of formulas for sin inverse sin x is x if minus pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi by 2, pi minus x if pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3 pi by 2, x minus 2 pi if 3 pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5 pi by 2. And this is minus pi minus x if minus 3 pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to minus pi by 2. Normally, in many questions, you don't have to use all these formulas that we are deriving. Okay, that is the reason where we discussed what are formulas are required first, and we finished the whole mains material except one question. And now we are discussing. So we have to understand these are only useful for particular specific little advanced questions or some formulas have cases. Not that every question you have to use all this. I did not discuss right in the beginning because somebody may think it is so complicated when to use this, when to use all this will be quite confusing. But when you tried enough questions, you'll understand most questions you don't have to worry about all these things. And wherever we need, at that time we'll be using these things. Okay, if you look at the graph, sin inverse sin x is a continuous function, cos inverse cos x is a continuous function, but tan inverse tan x and cot inverse cot x are discontinuous. Okay, secant inverse secant x and cosecant inverse cosecant x I'm not going to draw. They are more or less like this only, but they are not defined at, for example, when you take cosecant inverse cosecant x, same graph, but at 0, at pi, at 2 pi, it will be open circle because cosecant x will not be defined at those places. Similarly for cos inverse cos x also. Sorry, secant inverse secant x. Sorry. Okay, anybody any doubt in this? P. Harika understood?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing all this explanation also?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody was supposed to come yesterday did not come? Anybody is there like that?
Sir, me.
Okay. Why? What happened?
Sir, I went out of station.
Okay. And came back.
Yes, sir. And now I'm in quarantine.
Oh.
I went through flights, so that's all.
Okay. You are there in SLS class or no?
Yes, sir. Suddenly afternoon I went.
Okay.
Sir, don't erase, sir.
Okay.
Sir, how did you get the line equations?
Line equations, you know the slope is 1 passing to origin. Use y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1.
Yes.
You know this slope is minus 1 and passing through pi comma 0. This slope is plus 1 passing through 2 pi comma 0. You know this point also, you know this point also. You know slope, you know 3 points. Anyway, you can do.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, anybody could not turn up yesterday, you can come today or tomorrow also. No, don't come late. If you come on time, 3 o'clock, it will be easier because you'll be in the beginning and finish it up quickly. Okay, I think I gave enough time to understand and copy.
Yes.
Okay, so based on these formulas, I want you to do few questions. Tan inverse tan 1, what is the value? Tan inverse tan 2, what is the value? Tan inverse tan 4. The tan inverse tan 6. Tan inverse tan 7. So we Harika, you have to tell all these answers. Are you there, V Harika?
Sir, can
I'm asking to find these first five values. Okay. Rushita, are you there? No, what is, sorry, who is that? Unnaganti Sai Reshmita. Is it right?
Yes, sir. I'm there.
Okay. You tell these answers for all these things. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cot inverse cot.
1, 3, 4, 5, 7.
No, they're all in radians. They're not degrees just to write, then I don't have to ask the silly questions.
Yeah. 1 minute.
Saptarshi Mandal, you have to answer all the cos inverse cos, these ones. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And Anushka, you have to answer all these sin inverse, sin 1, sin inverse, sin 3, all these things. These ones. Are you there, Anushka?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Viharka, you are ready with the answers first? Alright, maybe her network is not good. Okay, BVP Karthikeya, are you there? Okay. Can you tell all these answers? What is tan inverse tan 1? Tan inverse tan 1, you are telling pi by 3. Why is that? It is not that tan 1 is 45 degrees, by the way. Tan 45 degrees is 1. Here tan 1 means 1 radian. 1 radian is approximately 57.2 degrees. Okay, 1 radian is equal to 180 degrees by pi, which is 180 degrees by 3.14, so on, which is approximately 57.2 degrees, something like that. So when nothing is mentioned, degrees is not mentioned, obviously it is radian by default. You are not confident. Okay. Basically, you see these numbers belong to which of the category in the formulas. Okay. Tan inverse tan x, as long as x is within the principal values, which is between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Pi by 2 means how much? 3.14 by 2, which is 1.57. For any number between minus 1.57 to plus 1.57, tan inverse tan x will be directly x. So this will be 1. Why? Because I can even write explanation since minus pi by 2 less than 1 less than pi by 2. 1 is between these two. Coming to tan inverse tan 2, 2 radians, which is around 114 degrees, which is in the second quadrant basically. So 2 is between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2 according to tan formulas. And that is, I think, in that interval, during this interval, tan inverse tan x formula is x minus pi, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is going to be 2 minus pi.
Pi.
And 4, basically purposely I gave 1 in each quadrant.
Sir, is it minus pi plus 4? Minus pi of, sorry, minus of pi plus 4?
Minus of pi plus 4. It means in third quadrant, what you have? Third quadrant was same formula, x minus pi only. Till 3 pi by 2, same formula, directly 4 minus pi.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
4 is in third quadrant between 3 pi by 2 2 pi. Sorry, up to 3 pi by 2 still. It's between pi and 3 pi by 2. Even 4 is also between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. Because 3 pi by 2 is how much? 3 into 3.14, 9.452 or 42 by 2, which is around 5.7 or something like that. Okay, 4.7 or something. Still it is 4 minus pi. Okay, please understand in this interval formula is x, in this interval formula is x minus pi. 6, which is little less than 2 pi, because 2 pi means 6.28, little less than 2 pi. So it is basically between 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. You can also write 5 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 less than 6, less than 5 pi by 2, the fourth quadrant, and we have formula x minus 2 pi. Okay, so which will be 6 minus 2 pi. Even this also 7 minus 2 pi.
7
Because
minus 2 pi.
even 7
Yes,
is
sir.
in the same interval. Okay, Kartikeya, are you clear now? BVP Kartikeya? Yes, all right, fine. So the point is, these are all radians. When you convert into nearest degrees, you will know which quadrant it is. Or, you know, pi by 2 means approximately 1.57 or something. Pi means 3.14 roughly. And 3 pi by 2 means 4.7 something. Based on that, you will know they are in which quadrant. Okay. Whom did I ask? Cot inverse Sai Reshmita. Are you ready with the answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
First one is 1.
Okay.
Second one is 3.
Hmm.
The third one is 4 minus pi.
Okay.
Next one is 5 minus pi.
Hmm.
Last one is 7 minus 2 pi.
Okay, good.
Thanks.
Okay, so once again, 1 and 3 are in first and second quadrant. They are between 0 to pi. Okay, so 0 less than 1, less than 3, less than pi. 1 and 3 are both between 0 to pi based on the directly x. 4 and 5 are both between pi and 2 pi. Pi less than 4, less than 5, less than 2 pi. Between pi and 2 pi, the cot inverse cot formula is x minus pi. And then this is x minus 2 pi because between 2 pi to 3 pi. 7 is between 2 pi to 3 pi. Right?
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, I'm unable to understand this radian and degrees.
Nothing much. We already gave the list of formulas, right? Cot inverse cot x is what in different cases?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Just see this number belongs to what? Pi means 3.14.
Yes, sir.
So both 1 and 3 are between 0 to pi.
Yes, sir.
So between 0 to pi, cot inverse cot x, see what is the formula in the list of cases?
Oh, yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Directly substituting in the formula, that's all. Whenever you have function with many, what you call that piecewise function, when I ask f of 20, you have to see belong to which piece it is so that you can use that definition, right? That's what we are doing here. Cot inverse
Yes.
cot 4, cot inverse cot pi. 4 and 5 are between pi and 2 pi. Between pi and 2 pi, cot inverse cot x formula is x minus pi. Simply put in that. That's it.
Yes, sir. Understood. Earlier I was thinking 180. I should keep 1 pi.
Yeah. Okay. Radians.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Pi is not 180 degrees. Pi radians is 180 degrees. Pi is just a number which is 3.14.
Yes, sir.
Roughly. Okay. Of course, pi is an irrational number which is roughly 3.14. Anybody else have any doubt regarding these two things? No. Yes, Saptarshi Mandal.
Yes. First one is 1.
Okay.
Second one is 2.
All right.
It is 2 pi minus
Yes. 2 pi minus 4.
2 pi minus 6. 7 minus 2 pi.
7 minus 2 pi. Yes, correct. Okay, that is because here 0 less than 1, less than 2, less than 5. They are between 0 to pi. Here these two, 0 less than 4, less than 6 are not 0. Between pi and 2 pi. This is 2 pi less than 7 less than 3 pi. Between 2 pi to 3 pi, the formula is x minus 2. Yes, Anushka, what are the answers for these things?
So first one is 1.
Okay.
Second one pi minus 3.
Okay.
Third one pi minus 4.
Hmm.
pi minus 14. Is it
Pi
5 or
minus-
7, sir?
Pi minus 3, pi minus 4 looks fine. What about sin inverse sin 5? What are you planning to tell?
Okay, it's sine 5. I wrote it as sine 7. So then that will be pi minus 5.
5 and 7. Are you sure pi minus 5?
Pi minus 10, sir. It lies in
minus
between one. Wait a minute. So last one will be pi minus 14 and this one will be pi minus 10.
Why 14 will come? Where from 14 will come? In our formulas we have x
Sir,
or 2
pi
pi
minus 2x.
pi minus 2x I did
Sir,
not
pi
write.
minus-
I might have written 2 pi minus x or something. See.
Oh, I got to check then.
Okay. Sin inverse sin x between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, it is x. So this is based on that. Minus pi by 2 less than 1 less than pi by 2. That is x only. Between pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. So these two. Pi by 2 less than 3 less than 4 less than 3 pi by 2, because this is around 1.57 and 3 pi by 2 means 4.7 or something. That is based on this. And these two together, which is between 3 pi by 2 less than 5 less than 7 less than 5 pi by 2. That is the fourth quadrant and the first quadrant. It is x minus 2 pi. It is x minus 2.
Then 5
So,
minus 2 pi and 7
5
minus
minus
2.
2 pi 7 minus. Okay. Anybody else has any doubts regarding this? You have to just see the which case it belongs to and just substitute in that. Okay, so those formulas you have to remember, whatever we derived yesterday and even today. Not for all questions. You see, we completed the most of the mains material. We did not use it anywhere. Only one question we left. That question is based on this. Okay, and it's not. If you know it is in degrees roughly in what range it is, I'm sure you can easily make out also. Okay, so that's why I gave different explanation to that. From the graph you can remember, or depending on the converting into nearest degrees, and you can manage to understand what is the function that we need to use it. Is it all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jahnavi, do you have any doubt in any one of these things?
No, sir.
Clear. Okay, fine. Anyway, yesterday I'm very happy I could recognize many of you with the names, because you can ask any of your seniors if, by chance, if you know. Okay. After teaching for 2 years, I don't know the names of many of the students in the class. Another, I don't know. They told me, but somehow it doesn't register. But in online, I have an advantage. Your photo will come, and below that, your name will come. So by seeing regularly, I'm able to recognize and remember your name. That was good. Lakshmi, your brother told anything like that? That I don't remember students' names and all?
No, sir.
He did not tell? Okay. What about Samskriti Rao? Did your brother say anything?
No, sir. He didn't say anything like that.
Did not say anything. Okay. You can ask him whether I remember the names. He will tell you.
Sir, you don't remember the names, or you will call with another names?
No, I don't call with another name. Okay. Few people I somehow remember, and others, I know they're in my class. I know them, but somehow I don't remember their name. Maybe my memory is quite poor.
You only remember digits, not names.
Not necessarily. I should remember, I think. Few things as a teacher I should have. one thing, better handwriting, and I should remember the names of the children at least. Okay, so I've derived the formulas, gave some examples how we can use those formulas. But now, earlier we discussed some formulas only in some case. I said in some other cases the formula will change. We need to derive them. Okay. Please understand, I'm deriving at the last after finishing the whole mains material, and we also finished quite a bit of IP without using those formulas. So they are only required for few questions. You have to understand that. Okay. So let me start with tan inverse. I'll get many cases. Cos inverse is a little better. Cases will be less. Okay. Cos inverse 2x square minus 1. Okay, cos inverse 2x square minus 1. We have some idea about the formula, but there are two cases in the formula. So first of all, I'm going to take let cos inverse x is equal to theta, which implies x equal to cos theta and theta belongs to 0 to pi. If theta belongs to 0 to pi, 2 theta belongs to 0 to 2 pi. And what will happen to this cos inverse 2x square minus 1? It will become cos inverse 2 cos square theta minus 1, which is cos inverse cos 2 theta. Because this is not the principal values for cos, I cannot cancel these two and write directly 2 theta. So it will have two answers. Either it is 2 theta, provided 2 theta is between 0 to pi. If 2 theta is between pi to 2 pi, what will happen? What is the formula for cos inverse cos x when x is between pi and 2 pi in our list of formulas?
2 pi minus x.
2 pi minus x.
So I have to write 2 pi minus 2 theta. Okay. So 2 theta, I'll even write the same thing, but I want to write something further. 2 theta is between 0 to pi means theta is between 0 to pi by 2. Same 2 pi minus 2 theta will continue. This is when pi by 2 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi. But still I want to continue further. It is still 2 theta. When theta is between 0 to pi by 2, cos theta is between 0 to 1. 0 less than equal to cos theta less than equal to 1. This is 2 pi minus 2 theta. When theta is between pi by 2 to pi means where is cos theta? Cos theta is negative between minus 1 to 0. So finally it is 2 cos inverse x. Cos theta means x only. 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 1. And it is 2 pi minus 2 cos inverse x. That is when minus 1 less than equal to x less than 0. So only when x is positive it is 2 cos inverse x. When x is negative it is 2 pi minus 2 cos inverse x. And at 0 both are equal, so whether you use this or this doesn't matter. That's why I kept equality here, equality here. It's a continuous function. So whether you use 0 this one or this one doesn't matter. Earlier we could not write the second case so clearly because we are not aware of these formulas. Okay, so finally formula is this is equal to this, but this is a derivation. Anybody any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Rhythm day understood?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay.
Don't erase, sir.
Okay. So those who completed, try in a similar manner. Cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Okay, second one. Cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x. Again, let cos inverse x equal to theta, x is cos theta, theta is between 0 to pi, means 3 theta will be between 0 to 3 pi. Okay, now this will become, that is cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x will become cos inverse 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. And that is formula for cos inverse cos 3 theta. Okay, but 3 theta is between 0 to 3 pi, so I'll have three cases now. It is 3 theta, 2 pi minus 3 theta, 3 theta minus 2 pi. This is when 0 less than equal to 3 theta less than equal to pi. This is when pi less than or equal to 3 theta less than or equal to 2 pi. This is when 2 pi less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 3 pi. If you look at cos inverse cos x formulas, between 0 to pi only we can cancel and directly write 3 theta. Between pi and 2 pi, formula is 2 pi minus x and that x is 3 theta. Between 2 pi to 3 pi, the formula is x minus 2 pi and that x is 3 theta. Earlier I wrote same thing, but here I'll just try to manage. And 3 theta is between 0 to pi. The theta is between what to what? 0 less than equal to theta less than equal to pi by 3. Okay. Or I can say this one is equivalent to this. This one is equivalent to pi by 3 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 2 pi by 3. This is equivalent to pi 2 pi by 3 less than or equal to, this is 3 theta, theta less than equal to pi. But this is what in terms of cos. When theta is between 0 to pi by 3, cos theta is between 1 by 2 and 1. And this one is between minus of to of. And this one is between minus 1 to 1 by minus of. Cos pi is minus 1, cos 2 pi by 3 is minus of. Here cos 2 pi by 3 is minus of, cos pi by 3 is plus of. So this cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x is not simply 3 cos inverse x. It has three cases. So finally our formula is cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x equal to the first one 3 cos inverse x if 1 by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 equal to 2 pi minus 3 cos inverse x if minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 by 2 and equal to 3 cos inverse x minus 2 pi if 1 by 2 less than or equal to x, sorry, minus 1 less than or equal to minus 1.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. At 1 by 2, these two are equal. And at minus of these two are equal. So I kept equality in both places because where you take equality doesn't matter. Okay. But if you remember, earlier we discussed only the first case, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We saw when it is within the principal values and we are worried about that only. But now, all x values between minus 1 to 1, this is defined. And in that, these are the three possible cases. Okay. Next one after this I want you to do is cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. After doing the three cos things, then we'll do tan things, the three tan things. Lokeshwara, you are able to follow comfortably?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pratham, understood and completed?
Yes, sir. Understood. Completing, sir.
Okay. Sandeep, you are able to follow? Roll number 372.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you there, Saket? 108?
Yes, sir.
You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Okay. V. Harika, are you writing all these explanations? Okay, here I'm going to take let tan inverse x is equal to theta, which implies x is equal to tan theta, and theta belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. All right. Now, then 2 theta belongs to open interval minus pi to pi. Now, cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square will be cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. And that is cos inverse cos 2 theta. Between minus pi to pi, cos inverse cos has two cases. Minus pi to 0, one formula, 0 to pi, another formula. So this is equal to 2 theta if 0 less than equal to 2 theta less than pi only, not equal to, because here we don't have equal to pi here, only open. And between minus pi to 0, it is minus 2 theta. If minus pi less than 2 theta less than equal to 0. Cos inverse cos formulas between 0 to pi x only, between minus pi to 0 minus x. Okay. This is equivalent to 0 less than equal to theta less than pi by 2. This is equivalent to minus pi by 2 less than theta less than equal to 0. This far as that tan theta, which is all positive values. So this is when tan theta is greater than equal to 0 basically. This is basically tan theta is less than or equal to 0. Because here our x is tan theta. So finally cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square is equal to 2 tan inverse x if x is greater than or equal to 0, because tan theta is only our x, and minus 2 tan inverse x if x is less than or equal to 0. In fact, it's not so required, but you can write both together as 2 tan inverse mod x also. Because when x is positive, mod x is plus x, this will come. When x is negative, mod x will come minus x, this one. Everything is taken care. You don't have to have cases in essence. But based on this method, it comes like this. Okay. Today I have to go to another campus immediately to take class, so I'm not extending anymore.